Let's get active, baby. Who ready? Boom. Woo. 89%, that's pretty sweet. So it shouldn't take too long for this to get a full 100%. I'll be back. Let's talk about it. The Galaxy Watch Active is in my hands. I got it. Actually, it's on my wrist. You know what I'm saying? I love Samsung Galaxy watches. I love smartwatches in general. I'm the smartwatch guru. My name is CJ. This is CJ Knows Tech, where I let it talk tech and anything creative. And today, let's talk about and unbox and introduce ourselves to the Galaxy Watch Active. Let's do it. So, is this your first smartwatch, or you got your eyes on this version of the Samsung Galaxy watches, which is a lot smaller, a lot lighter, a lot more low-key and indiscreet? Number one, if you're coming from any of the past Galaxy watches, you're gonna notice right off the bat, there is no turn bezel on here. Now that's one of the favorite features that a lot of people like with Tizen, is the turn bezel. That's not here. Outside of that, let's get into how great and how cool and how excited I am to use this Galaxy Watch Active. I'm hype about it. I already like it. I'm gonna just tell you that now, you know what I'm saying? But stay tuned for more. So obviously the Galaxy Watch Active is more towards health and fitness and activity. And that doesn't just mean like working out, going to the gym. That just means in your everyday life. Like it has the little heart that you have to complete, which is similar to like the system on the iPhone, like the rings. If you complete those rings, then you're meeting standards and, you know what I mean, you're living essentially a healthier life, which I think is important for all of us. And it helps you track that. You get to see how far away you are from having a decently healthy or exercise day, as opposed to just your typical day of just walking around and not even knowing what you're doing or how far you're pushing your body. Sometimes I take a peek at it and I'm like, oh wow, I got it in today. So that's good to know, you know what I'm saying? Be active, keep your blood flowing, keep your life. Let's have some longevity in life. Keep your life, you don't want to lose that, you know what I'm saying? But it's important that we take care of ourselves. So having things like smartwatches, I think, improve that because they help to keep you aware of that. The Galaxy Watch Active also has stress detection. So if it picks up on any abnormal heart rates, it's gonna send you an alert. It's gonna ask you, hey, are you under stress? And it's gonna suggest that you take some time out, moment from your day to breathe. That's important, you know what I'm saying? Because sometimes when you're sitting back watching your YouTube numbers and subscribers, especially that comment section, you might need to breathe a little bit. But even for the typical user, you may not even realize it. You might be under stress, which is typical for a lot of people, which is sad. But we need to be a little bit more aware of these things. So taking the time to just sit back, breathe, and recenter ourselves is very extremely important. So let's get active, baby. Yes, this is geared towards fitness and health, but it's also a typical smartwatch. So you're gonna get all your typical actions out of this thing. You're able to answer and respond to text messages. You're getting all of your notifications. You have access to your phone book, contacts, text messaging, alerts, responding, liking comments, doing things, all of that matter is all here at your wrist, which is one of the plus sides that I love about smartwatches. They minimize the amount of times you have to reach into your pocket, purse for your phone, and you can just get all of that real-time action right here. Weather, news, just stay up to date and stay active without having to keep being active with your phone, pulling it out. The goal is to work out with the weights, not picking up your phone and doing this all day. So all in all, I highly recommend smartwatches to anyone who hasn't used them because I think they add a lot of value to your life. And speaking of value, this is a reasonably priced Samsung Galaxy Watch. It's your first smartwatch and you're looking to get in, you're a little hesitant, you don't want to pay the bigger prices or the bigger ask of say the Galaxy Watch or the Gear or the Gear Sport and so forth, then hey, come right here to the Galaxy Watch Active. It's a reasonably priced item. It's quite worth it, in my opinion. Another great feature that you're gonna get with this smartwatch is sleep tracking. I love sleep tracking. Used it on my Gear and on my Galaxy Watch for taking naps when I take a nap. So I don't take naps often, but there are times where I'm grinding too hard and my body demands it. But I like to see how long I slept. Sleep tracking is gonna let you know how long you slept in total, and also if that was restless sleep, how long did you actually sleep, or were you moving around and all that? And that's good information to know. And you wouldn't even think it, because when you go to sleep, you wake up, you're not realizing that in between that span, there were moments of restlessness or movement. You know what I mean? You weren't actually getting sound sleep. So sleep tracking is a great feature to help you keep track of that, become conscious and mindful of that, and then hopefully make adjustments. So let's get healthy out here. You're also getting Samsung Pay on this bad boy. So if you like to use the pay options, say on your S10 or S9 or Note 9 and so forth, if you use Samsung Pay, you're able to have that at your wrist, which is so much more convenient. You don't have to pull out your phone. Just hit that, put the phone up to the thing, boop, you good to go. I love Samsung Pay. It's very fluent, very smooth, very swagful. Now, no, it ain't no MST. For those of you guys who out there looking for that, that technology is going with the wind. NFC is gonna be the future, and eventually all retailers and obviously the mom and pops eventually will get there. Don't worry about the MST, you know what I mean? It was good while it lasted. The Galaxy Watch Active is also water resistant up to 50 meters. So it has that 50 ATM rating. You can go ahead and look it up on the website, get the deeper details so you can know what you're doing before you go out there and messing it up and all that, but it does have water resistance. Just look at the details and see how, you know, strenuous it is. It's not for diving and all that stuff. So all that deep sea diving and all that, no, you ain't gonna do that with the Galaxy Watch Active. Or when you're getting ready to purchase, on the purchase page, look at the details there and then hit buy now. Outside of those key health features and those key smartwatch features, there's so much more. There's the watch faces. You can customize watch faces on that. I will be doing a video teaching you how to customize watch faces, as well as I will be doing a video using it in a fitness type, you know, an active scene. I'll go out and maybe run or jog or something. I'm not in shape right now. I need to get back though. I used to be super crazy active. I used to hoop and play basketball every day. Yeah, your boy is AI out there. You know what I'm saying? Look at that. You don't want it. I'm gonna be putting this through a lot more use, and I'm gonna come back with a full review. I'll give you like a real day usage of it and just report back on battery life and things like that. But so far, I can say I like it. It's very light, very minimal. That's the kind of things that I like. I picked the Apple Watch over the Galaxy Watch in the past due to weight and me being active like throughout my day and me not always wanting to lug around a bigger watch. Although the Galaxy Watch overall for the typical consumer is probably the better choice, but now we have this here, the Galaxy Watch Active, which I think is even a more practical choice for the average everyday consumer, especially the first time smartwatch owner. So I will be back. Hit that sub button, you know what I'm saying, and come back and enjoy the videos. My name is CJ. This is CJ Knows Tech, where I love to talk tech and anything creative. You just watch me unbox and give a quick overview of the Galaxy Watch Active. I'm hype about this one. Oh yeah, look, can I show you my, ooh, look at that watch face. Ooh. All right, I'm done, y'all. Peace. Where my remote at, player? Where is the remote? How do I hit record if I don't have the remote? Was I even recording? Hey, real quick, I move a lot in my videos. I know I got a lot of energy, but look, the smartwatch picked up on my whole recording session as a workout. You know what I mean? I got my heart rate up. I'm exercising when I do these videos. So I'm quite in shape. I'm more in shape than what I thought. You know what I'm saying? So have fun, be active. A lot of people talk about my energy, but hey, I'm staying healthy. So what you do?